destroying. Why are you shouting?
Don't even know.
Why you gotta do this to me, man? Okay. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, I am Tolamamus. And yes, the setting is very different from what I normally use, which is just me sitting in front of a wall with my chair and facing the camera straight. But right now, I'm sitting on my bed because why? I'm in quarantine mode. And at this point I am totally controversial because right now I have no earrings on. My hair is a mess. I haven't done anything about my hair. I'm wearing slacks, but I've showered. Glory to God. And thank God for the bounty, because honestly I don't know how I'm coping. But okay, so today's topic, according to the headline, is going to be about hair, and not just any kind of hair, Jheri hair. So I'm here to educate you and tell you all. So just know that even though my hair is a mess, at the point of me going deep diving into what Jheri hair is all about, I'm going to start fixing up my hair. So you'll see how I maintain my hair every day. If you're interested in that, let's keep watching the video. Guys, even though that we are still staying at home and we're not doing anything, the heat is intense. Maybe because I decided to wear this today, which is totally a bad idea, and I do not advise it, especially if you're staying at Asaba, which is where I stay. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but I just did. So yeah, Asaba. So all about Jheri hair, there are three kinds of hair, which is natural hair, permed hair, and Jheri hair, which, funny enough, or rather because of the kind of information that is out there, is not very popular. So Jheri hair is not totally natural. At the same time, it's not totally relaxed. It's not totally relaxed in the sense that, because if I don't explain that, the next thing I'm going to say is going to be controversial. It's not totally relaxed in the sense that we have our own relaxer, but we cannot experience a lot of heat like relaxed hair do. I can't go jumping like I can't experience a lot of heat because the hair is very much sensitive and can easily get heat damage. And yeah, the hair can get heat damage and all. And natural in the sense that, you know, you have this coil, you have your curls and all that, then just the entire process can kind of make the hair seem as though it is natural. So let's start explaining how to get Jheri hair. So for Jheri hair, the thing about it, for natural hair, for permed hair, if you want to convert from any of these stripes and come to this stripe, then what you have to do is that there is a process for it. For natural hair, you can pretty much just dive into it immediately. Just go and find the person who does Jheri hair, get the relaxer and use the kit on your hair. But the one thing that you need to know, which is a question I always get from people that do natural hair, is that your hair will no more be natural. It won't be a fashion no more. Yes, your hair will not experience virginity. It will be deflowered. That's it. Then for permed hair, which is what I had before I moved on to this baby, if I can upload a picture of my permed hair, I will upload. If I cannot, use your imagination. For permed hair, which is what I did, I pretty much started 2016, so this has been a 4-year journey so far. And what I did was that I actually had to wait and make my hair kind of carry itself all the way back to natural hair. I had to stop relaxing for about 7 to 8 months thereabouts. Like, that was how long, that was the duration. But it's very different, the duration of waiting for your hair to be natural all over again. Not that you are totally becoming natural, like you are allowing the undergrowth to come out to be like that all over again. It differs depending on your type of hair. My hair was pretty much very stubborn, and for the first time in my life I was very happy that my hair was stubborn. And at the end of the day, that helped me get to this baby faster, like really fast, super fast. And if I keep touching my face, people, please understand the heat. I don't know who sent me message, but we'll be so Some people have to wait for like 1 year, 2 years, just depending on how soft the texture of their hair before they come into the. Now, for the process on how to do Jheri curl hair, that is not your business. Your own is that you need to just find somebody who is really really good at doing Jheri curl. Don't just go to someone who like, I think I can do it. There is no thinking about doing Jheri curl. Is it that you know it or you don't know it? That's it. Period. Then, how long does Jheri curl hair last? Which is something that really entices people to do. So for how long it lasts about 2 to 3 months, depending on how much you take care of it. And for me, my first time I ever did the first time I went into Jheri curl, and I went into the shop, and I was like, yeah, my hair is ready. They did a big chop on my hair, like all the sperm parts. They did that chop on it, and the mistake I made was that I actually went to go and like get I went to get a very substandard, a very fake activator. Reason why you need activator is the daily bread of Jheri curl hair. If you are not ready to use activator on the hair every single day of the life of the hair, then this hair is not for you. Bye bye, honey. You can stick with the relaxed or whichever place, or you can trim it up, chop it up, whichever one. Just know that activator is very very essential, else you're going to be a wicked mom starving her child. Do not starve this baby. So yeah, I got a very bad activator, and at the end of the day my hair became like terrible. My hair became like it wasn't working right, and at the end of the day, because of that, my hair didn't last up to the 2 to 3 months period. Thank God. Oh my goodness, they turned up the chain. Now we can hear word. So yeah, that's all. That was about how to get activators. And also at this point I'm going to change it to something that will make me do this less, and I'll start showing you how I do take care of my. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm into something that is less, like there's less heat more. And thank God for younger brothers, because I literally just stole this from my brother. So we're done with commercials. Let's just start with how to take care of your hair daily if you're doing Jheri curl. So what I pretty much like to do is that before I apply any product, I first like to like wet my
hair and all. Then I
a lot of people have spray bottle. I do have a spray bottle, but I can't
find it anywhere.
And because I really do need to shoot this video today and post it on Thursday, which is when I will start posting all my videos. I'll post on Thursdays. Time will be communicated as we go on. So yeah, I just put a little bit of water in my bowl, my small bowl here. So I'll just take a little bit of it. Oh my goodness, I'm very careful. It's not as it, or maybe the sun, you can experience a lot of hair damage. You can really experience a lot of it like that, and it's not really nice. Like, ah, it's not really nice. And this helps your activator to really last on your hair, because when your hair is dry, like, and we are done. Okay, so the next one is activator. So I use aloe vera coil activator, and at the same time I also use Jack 5. I hope you guys can see this actually. Yeah, so I'll use this one first. You can actually use just one, but I prefer using two, because the more the merrier. So let's go straight into it. I wish you guys could really see the quantity I'm taking out. It's not like super much, and it's not super small at the same time. So let's get into this one. So hold this on just a little bit. You just see like one or two strands leave your hair. Don't start shouting. It's when it's like super much. I just got it new. I just started using it, and it's hair repair. Like, it's for hair growth. According to the person I told my mom to buy, because my mom also does Jheri curl hair. mostly for my front hair, because man cannot be bald. I can be free now. Like, can be free. Like, I am free right now. So that's pretty much how I maintain my hair every time. So at this point, I can basically just take out my comb and just start styling my hair the way I want to, any style that I want. So yeah, so if you I actually have a way I arrange my stuff for my videos. Sometimes I'll talk about fashion, but I'll talk about school life, talk about any abstract thing I want to talk about before I now then go into Jericho hair. So the next time I'm going to talk on hair again, I'm going to be doing different hairstyles for Jericho hair. So I hope you have liked this video, you have learned something from it. Sorry if I was a bit harsh. This quarantine stuff is actually, sometimes it gets to me, even if I'm not really the type that goes about, just realizing that
I had to. I just had to.
really it gets to me sometimes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you watched it to this point, please like this video, comment, subscribe, get notified,
And I will see you in my next
video. Bye guys, hope you just come. And please, if you are seeing hair on my body, know that it's my co-host for the day, who will never be my co-host again except you guys actually bail him out of this one. Choo choo.